Okay, so the next step here in the treatment process is aeration. So aeration means it is nothing but, you can see, it is derived from a word air. That is, we are imparting air to the water. So air means nothing, we are just imparting the dissolved oxygen. We can say we are imparting the oxygen to the water. Now, so in this process, water is brought in contact with air. Water is brought in contact with air. So what is the use of this aeration? So it is used to remove. So these are important points. So for what purpose it is used? It is used to remove undesirable gases like carbon dioxide and hydrogen sulfide. So it is used to remove gases like CO2 and H2S. Also, it is used to remove color, and this color is mainly caused due to Fe and Mn. That is, it is used in the oxidation of Fe and Mn, that is manganese and iron. Now this aeration process, it increases the acidity of water. It increases the acidity of water. Now there are certain types of aerators that we should know. So types of aerators. And what is aerators or aerator? So aerator is a device which is used to provide aeration to the water. Okay. Now, so the different types are, the first one is called as spray nozzle. Spray nozzle. So the efficiency of this spray nozzle, or we can say it removes 90% of CO2 and 99% H2S. So these points are important. Okay. So it removes 90% CO2 from water and 99% hydrogen sulfide from water. So basically, there are certain nozzles, as we can also say as showers. So through these showers, the water is sprinkled. So these are the nozzles, and this is the water. Okay, so water that is sprayed. So you can see that water is coming in contact with oxygen here. So we are imparting air, or we are bringing the water in contact with air. Similarly, the second one, or the second type of aerator, is called as Cascade Aerator or Cascade Aerator. This Cascade Aerator is also called as Step Aerator. So what is the property of this? So the property is it removes 20 to 45% of the CO2. Removes 20 to 45% of CO2 and 35% of H2S. So you can see now that the first one, that is spray nozzle, is more efficient than Cascade Aerator. However, in most of the water treatment plant, you will see this Cascade Aerator. So this Cascade Aerator is nothing but, you can just visualize it like this. So there are certain steps which are constructed. Okay, so step by step there is a construction. Now in this there is a pipe. Okay, or we can say there is one inlet. Through this inlet, the water is transferred to the top of the step. So the water comes here and the water starts falling on these steps and slowly it flows down. So during this flow of water from step by step downwards, the water comes in contact with the air. So this is called as cascade aerator or step aerator. You don't need to go in detail with this. Only remember these two types of aerators and how much amount of carbon dioxide and hydrogen sulfide they remove, that you should know. Okay. So if you are interested, then specially you can use the reference book to go in detail. But competitive exam point of view, this much information is sufficient. So this is all about aerators. Now in the next video we'll be starting with the most important process in the water treatment plant, that is called as sedimentation. Okay, so up to aeration we have completed. Now in the next lecture we'll start the sedimentation process.